Good morning, everybody. How you guys doing this morning? Today we're gonna be talking about Life at the Lockup, season 4, episode 42. Fresh Out Glow. So this is the review / drag. I hope everybody ready for it. We're gonna go ahead and kick off with this 30-second intro and we will be back in 30 seconds. Jill Malik. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure that you hit that sub button and the notification bell to be notified when I do go live. Okay, let me let down the disclaimer real quick. All right, today we're going to be talking about none other than Love at the Lockup. And let's go ahead and get this thing started. I'm gonna get a morning shout outs and then we're gonna get this thing started. Hold on. Lady Blue, what it do? Peace and love. Tiffany, Vivian, 64 Dark Horse, Andrell, Deanne, Carla, Michelle, Coco, I think I already said your name. Cali State, GSP, Michelle, I said you again. Hold on. Big Skip, what it do? Peace and love, brother. Rashad, LJ Forever, Yuli, what it do? Melissa, Gina Root, Kimmy, Tamika, Shannon, hold on. Steph, what's up? What it do? Jasmine, I see you in the building. Miss Beverly, hey, how you doing? Bobby, what's up, brother? Peace and love. Claire, what it do? Peace and love. Devin, there we go. Devin. It's the last one right there. Hold on, let's see. Sure. Renee, what it do? Peace and love. I see you. Good morning, everybody. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Hope everybody having a good, lovely Saturday morning. If not, let's get this thing popping and let's make everybody laugh a little. So last night we had to get into this good old Life at the Lockup. And I would like to say it's getting better and better and better. But it's getting more hectic after hectic after hectic. Now, first couple I do want to jump into, that's gonna be, let's see, let me think of what couple I want to get through first. First couple, Lindsay and Blaine. What? Hold on. You have to wait. You have to wait. Now we're gonna get right off into it. Go ahead. But we're gonna get right off into it. With Lindsay and Blaine. She walking down the street with no shoes on last night, tripping. Oh yeah, he's a habitual offender and all this. And I mean, okay, you knew, but I think this is the crazy part. I think Lindsay knew that. I think it's like she knew that. And they going to look at another house now. This is their new house. Man, I don't know where the hell they found that house at. That shit look like somebody's cabin in the woods. But I guess they gonna clean the house out, demolition it out, and make it different, make it look more beautiful than what it is, because that house needs some help. I ain't gonna lie to you, it needs some real help. But I'm gonna say this: the house looked terrible. I wasn't there for the house, but I guess now his lawyer called. Now Blaine's lawyer then called and said that he ain't got to basically pay the $15,000 off, and he got it to where he can just be on house arrest for 3 years. I'm not finna be on house arrest for no damn 3 years, but if he gonna be on house arrest for 3 years, you know how hard that is. It's easier said than done. I know damn hell and well that man is not finna sit in the house for 3 whole years and can't go to work. Oh, well, you know, they can make it to where you can go to work and stuff like that. Go straight to work, go straight home after that. They just check your time schedule like, Make sure you're at work at this time. Make sure you're off at this time. If you do any overtime, you need to check in with your DOC. But I want to say this. Lindsay walking down the street with no shoes on was the most dirtiest shit I've seen too. I'm like, you know what? I'm not even going to say nothing. I ain't going to even go there, but that was nasty itself. The house looked nasty. Wherever that house is at, where they going to, house is terrible. Yeah, the remodeling work needs to be done, Bobby, on me. That house is hell no. But it fits them. It perfectly fits both of them because look at them. They terrible people. That you got Blaine on the other hand, he holding up all these charges that he caught. Where if it was umpteen years ago, then now he looking dumb. Now he finna be on house arrest for 3 whole years, and he was excited to hear that news. I know why he's excited. He don't want to go back to jail and get to looking like that picture what they be showing on Life at the Lockup when they do the black screen and the 2 pictures on the side. He don't want to look like that picture again. They want to get that out black, keep your ass out of trouble. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who did it, but somebody, that's the only thing I keep seeing is that picture. And why did they get that picture of him? I don't know. Hold on. But yeah, and a piece of paper. But I'm gonna say this. I really don't care for these two. I haven't, and I'm not finna sit up here and act like I really care about what they doing. It was Justine and Michael. They didn't show them last night, which they do need a break. Hold on. Hold on. It's a lowercase v.
Lowercase v?
Mm-hmm. There you go. That's a lowercase x too. But let's go to the next couple. Here you go. Here go your pencil. The next couple is going to be one of them other couples too that did terrible last night. And I really didn't care for them either. And that's going to be, well, you know, I'm going to give them a break. But I'm going to say, I really think it's getting boring. It's getting boring again. We're going to get into Chance and Taylor. Now, with these two right here, the Chance and Taylor, Chance need to quit hiding all this damn money and all these, and not money, but he need to quit hiding all his problems, like his financial, his debt problems from his wife. You know, that don't make any sense, the way he's hiding all these debt problems and stuff like that. They really got a storyline here because that debt is a storyline. I'm not gonna lie. But all that damn debt, man, he got to figure that out. Because he sent up there lying to her over and over and over again. And then he done got on the phone with his son and booked his son a $400 flight. Then he done turned around about a whole $400, $200 something pressure washer. That should have been the first thing you should have bought before buying that plane ticket for your son. Your son grown as hell. I mean, he grown like he 18, 16. He sounded like he grown over the phone. Man, look here. He gonna have to hold off on the plane till you got a whole baby on the way. He was right about one thing. I'm gonna say Chance was right about when he bought that pressure washer. What he said was, yeah, this can make us more money. Yeah, but that baby finna come, so you need to quit trying to wash the damn car and go out there and pressure wash some yards or something. He tried out, that thing worked hella good. I'm like, yeah, you need to, it's time to go. It's time to go put in some work. It's time to go hit somebody's yard right now. It's time to go pressure wash somebody's driveway on me. It's time to go hit somebody's shit. And then what she told me, what she said, what Taylor said was so damn funny. Which I was like, that don't make no sense. See, that's why he behaved bad with handling money. She was like, he spent $300 on a damn on a video game with Coin Master. I said, Coin Master. Bruh spent $300 on Coin Master. What the fuck is going on, Chance? Like, why would you spend $300 on a game? I would be pissed off too if I was Taylor. Like, what the fuck is you doing? We got bills to pay. We got kids to feed. You can't be out here spending $300 on no video game. You know, that doesn't make any sense to me. I can't get over the fact that this man has all this debt problem, but he decided to put his money, only time he did something good, only thing that I've seen him do good with spending money so far is when he bought that pressure washer. Because shit, I wish I had one of those right now. Boy, I'll be cleaning cars. I'll be cleaning cars, you hear me? I'll be like, yeah, these cars, this kid's gonna cost shit. And I'll give me a little vacuum thing, you know what I'm saying? Have me my own car wash. It's gonna be like, that's gonna be about like $150 for your car wash, car detailed. You know, I'm gonna do your shit nice. I'm gonna make sure you get that lavender in your car. I'm gonna foam your shit out. You're gonna be like, damn, man, he hitting that hoe. Like on me, you hear me? But in my pressure washer, he gonna be man, I ain't wasting no time. I would not be out there washing my own shit. I'll be watching somebody else's car. Hey, pull up to the crib, bro. I got you. Chance, you know all them damn people you spent your money on Coin Master. You better quit playing on video games. Chance needs to stay away from video games. Somebody take his phone away and get that man that pressure washer. Tell his dad to go outside, Taylor. Tell his dad, take your ass outside and go ask a neighbor, do he want his car washed or something? Stop watching your shit. You need to take. And he got a bed in the back. And I seen he had a bed in the truck. Boy, tripping. Man, that bed in my truck could be filled up with so many tools and shit. And I'll damn near go broke on debt. You know what I'm saying? I'll tear my debt up trying to buy all them damn tools. You tripping. Chance acting dumb with his money. Like, it don't make no sense. I'm being honest. Chance need to get his shit together. It's the fact that he's doing that, knowing Taylor need him, but Taylor's worried about if he's cheating or not. Now, I hope he ain't. But if he is, that'll be some messed up shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna drag your Chance. You cheating on her like that? Hell no, that girl got your baby. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already said that you wanted the DNA for the baby, all types of shit. But shit, hopefully he not. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully not. Hopefully he running from the debt collector. I think what's gonna happen is she gonna find out how much debt he in. But man, I just hope that man ain't cheating on her. On me, that'll be all the way messed up. It'll be not cool. But, you know, Chance got to figure things out on his own. You're a grown-ass man. You need to figure that out. It's not time to kid around no more. I understand you've been in prison before and stayed so many years in prison. It's time to grow the fuck up and get out of that damn debt. That's the first thing you need to start. Well, first thing you need to do is pay for some stuff for the baby. Understandable crib, blanket, all that shit. Pay for that first. Take care of your family first. After that, clear your debt. Go work 10 times harder. If you up to 20,000, 15,000 in debt, it seemed like he in a little small debt, like a couple hundred. Man, go clear that debt up. You can start your own damn business. That pressure washer, you need to be playing with that pressure washer instead of playing Coin Master. What the fuck? That man spent $300 on Coin Master, and I know damn hell well, Taylor, you didn't let him sit up there and spend $300. Like every time he said, I just spent 20, I just spent another 2. You're not making that back. That's the money you're not making back. What you getting a different level. That's all you're getting is a different level. But you know what? Hell no, I'm not cutting them. I'm not cutting them no more chances. Chance, you can't get no chances no more. Your ass is tripping. You need to take care of that your wife and that baby that's finna be here. And stop running up your credit. Stop running. Every time I see Chance out, he pulling out cards, pulling out papers. He got credit report that stick like this. Chance got all types of credit paper. That shit stacked up to the ceiling. Y'all think that was his only bills. He probably got bills hidden up underneath the house somewhere. He hid it in the bathroom. I said, this seemed like it almost seemed like it was scripted. You know, it was scripted scene. I believe them ain't even all his bills. He probably got bills in that car somewhere, hidden underneath the tire. You know what I'm saying? He be hiding bills like, man, I ain't ever seen nobody do no shit like that. He the first person I ever seen hide a bill. You know what I'm saying? That's different. Everybody, it's 114 people in here. Please hit the thumbs up for me and keep the comments going down at the bottom below of the live comment section. Appreciate that a lot. But Chance be hiding bills. How you gonna hide a bill? I would think you would want to keep it real with your significant other and tell them like, hey, I got bill problem. You got to keep it real with that shit, bro. Because then when money go missing, it's the crazy part. When you are married and money go missing, it's gonna be talked about like, hey, how you go broke so fast? You know what I'm saying? Unless you paying some bills, then I would understand how you would go broke so fast. But if you ain't paying no bills, where the hell is your money really going? Yeah, Chance, get your shit together, brother. You got to figure that shit out, man. You got to, hey, I'm only here to, I can guide you the way, but I can't make you drink the water. You know what I'm saying? I can lead the horse to the water, but I can't make you drink it. You know what I'm saying? For real, I guide you in the right path. You need to quit playing Coin Master. That's the first thing your ass need to not do no more. Just play no damn Coin Master. But we're going to go to Cameron and Aries. They didn't have too much to talk about, but I want to say this: Cameron ever around here running around with his ex drug money, shit. Go ahead, spend it. You hear me? Spend it. Make that shit clean money. Man, you better make that shit some clean money. Thank you, Pamela, for that $10 super chat. Just seen it pop up. You won't be able to pull out CC as soon as they are maxed out, and he can't buy them. Yeah, it's gonna be hectic. It's gonna be hectic, Pamela. You hear me? Like, man, look here. He got to get rid of that credit card shit. Like, he won't be able to pull out them credit cards when shit is maxed out. They're gonna be like, declined. They're gonna be like, damn, boy, your car's declined. What the hell you been doing? It's that serious, yeah. But we're gonna go to Cameron and Aries. And I would say this. Cameron surprised me, I ain't gonna lie, with the little dinner date shit he did on the beach. Man, I was like, damn, I need to do something like that. I need to do one of those. How he do that? How he get the money? He just got the Florida. How the hell he get the money to do some shit like that? Drug money. You hear me? Cameron hiding some money from Aries too. I can see it. I can see it in his face. He hiding the money. That's why he wear them sunglasses when he first came there. He just looking around and shit. He hiding money. Yeah, it's just high case. Okay. But he hiding money. That man hiding money without a doubt. But shit, hey, look here. He took her to the beach. But the one thing I want to say before they got there, the daddy called Aries and was like, yeah, I'm upset with you. You guys got married. You ain't even tell your daddy you got married yet. Aries, what the hell is you doing? You supposed to be the first person you tell. But you know, I can understand where her dad is coming from. He's just upset that I think honestly Aries overthought it. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I can't tell my dad because he don't want me to date no prison. I think if you would have told your dad that you getting married to somebody who's just been in prison, he would have accepted more of the truth and would have been able to deal with the shit because he can't stop you literally from saying, no, I'll be damned. He don't even know Cameron like that. You got to first get a feel of somebody before you say no. But yeah, maybe if he would have seen how drunk he was getting at first, hell yeah, he would have said no. But still, people change their ways. You got to give people a chance sometimes. Certain people that don't keep repeating shit over and over. If I don't see repetitive shit over and over again, yeah, I'm gonna give you a chance. But if I keep seeing repetitive shit over and over again, yeah, Aries, you need to listen to your daddy on me. Like, your dad didn't want you with no prison. And ain't it crazy how you don't want your child to do something and they end up growing up doing the same shit you don't want them to do? That's just how the way life is. All right? If I'm not bullshitting, unless if you have them literally in something 5 days out of the week and you making it to where they like it, they love it, then they tend to not do the shit that they tend to do what you wanted them to do the whole time. Like if you give your child math every day and take them to math competitions, they might hate that shit at first, but then after a while, they're going to love it. They're going to be like, yeah, you know, I know how to do equal. You know, they might do it later on. But when her daddy told her that, I already could tell. The way Aries be looking, man, Aries was not finna do that shit. Aries was not finna do that shit. Hold on. Thank you, Pamela, for that $10 super chat again. What you say? Cameron is saying that he still has drug money without saying it on TV. He needs to be careful. Daddy called seemed to sow script on me. He need to be real careful with that drug money. You never lying. But I hope, because this to be the crazy part, if they try to go at the Cameron for that shit, bro, I'm gonna say y'all bullshit. Because there's plenty of people on this show that's been having drug money, selling drugs, all type of shit, bro. And y'all go at the Cameron, I'm a low-key be pissed because I'm like, that's bullshit. You only went at them because he a black man. You feel me? I'm gonna feel that way personally. That man ain't even selling no dope no more from what I'm understanding shit. He got caught with 30 pounds of fucking marijuana at the airport, but still at the same time, that man got whatever drug money he got that he been had, man, let that man spend that money. You can't just come in and try to seize that man fucking money. That shit, he paid his debt to society. He did his time. But at the same time, Cameron shouldn't have said that shit on camera. I wouldn't have personally said it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I got some money. I was working before I, you know what I'm saying? But he said it himself. You know, maybe he might have had a job. You know, who knows? Who knows? Maybe he might just be making it scripted like he got drug money, this man. When we know damn hell well, he probably got caught up with all his shit and ain't no telling, they probably seized all his money. You know what I'm saying? But the work money, they can't touch that, especially if he had a job before he went to prison and he saved up some money, then they can't touch that. It could be stimulus checks too. Because, I mean, he did have some golden steak shit. He took out to the beach, man. That beach shit was nice. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, damn, bro, what the fuck? Like, he did a whole beach thing up. He had the people, hey, we gonna wrap this thing up. Then they got muffin time. They got them some muffins. I ain't gonna lie, I thought he said Muppet time. That man said muffin time. And she said, you gonna get some muffins in? What she call it? You gonna get some muffins in what she call her breast? I forget. I'm like, damn, you about to get that man a whole breakfast. You hear me? But you know, with these two, I think they can last. The only way they won't last, I'm gonna be so honest, if Cameron go back to his old ways, his old habits of that drinking shit. I think that'll drive Aries to leaving them. But I think they can last if Cameron changes his ways. And I'm thinking that's what he's doing now. Because she said straight up, well, I need you to help me take care of my daughter. I said, oh, shit, Aries is real with it. She told him straight the fuck up, like, I need help with my daughter. I said, damn, she bold as hell for that. That ain't even his baby, but shit, he got to accept it. You accepting her, you got to accept her child, period. And so I applaud, you know what I'm saying, him for doing that and not being like, all like, oh, you know, I can't do that. Yeah, you with the woman and she got kids, shit, them your kids too now. Like, them ain't your kids literally, but shit, you got to take on that responsibility as being an adult figure in their life and not making and helping succeed in their future. You know what I'm saying? You're in the household now. You're in the house. So kids are like monkey see, monkey do. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all ever heard of that saying, monkey see, monkey do? Kids are like that. They're like sponges. They soak all that shit in. And they'll let it out later. You know what I'm saying? It's the same exact shit they soaked in, they'll let out later. But it's kind of, you got to be real careful, especially around kids, you know. So hopefully Cameron is on the right path. I heard he got a job, man. Shout out to him. I congratulate anybody. I don't give a fuck what job you're working. I just congratulate anybody who actually able to go out there and work a job instead of having to sell dope and do it. I've been there before, you know what I'm saying? So I'm happy I ain't got to do that shit no more and live that life watching over my back for police. That shit was lame. I can actually go work a fucking job and make a paycheck and shit, bring that bitch home and pay the rent. You hear me? I don't care if you work at McDonald's. I don't give a fuck where you work. Long as you working, shit, you doing something good. I don't give a damn. I don't care how much you're making either. Long as you working, remember this, you doing something good. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of people out here fucking up. They don't care about where they want the easy money. That easy money come with some bad shit too. You know what I'm saying? The easy money come with bad shit. Promise you. You got to get shit. There's a lot of things that come with that. You think about getting somebody try to rob you, all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of shit come with that for real. Like, so it's a lot of risk, basically what I'm saying. So it's not a risk just going to work. It's a risk when you're late for work. That's it. Or if you're fucking up on work, or you coming in drunk or high, that's the only risk you're going to take, knowing you can lose your job. But if you're not doing none of that, you actually in a workplace, you love the people you're around, you get to meet cool people at the job. That don't mean you got to go out and kick it with them, but you just meeting them at the job and you can have good job conversations. Hell yeah, that's called a healthy work environment on me. So keep working, Cameron. That's all you need to do, brother, is keep working. And you're gonna see the end results of what you're gonna get from putting out positive shit. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get your affirmations. Put it that way. You're gonna get all that shit back in 10 times plus. Because, you know, Aries going to give you the muffin and everything. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you stay working. I'm just being honest. Now, what's the next couple I want to get? Let's go to the video. We talking about video games. Now, this man took video games to a whole nother level. We got to go to Sean and Sarah. I'm going to say this about Sean and Sarah. Now, Aries family still live in Ohio. No, Aries family is from Florida, but I don't know. Yeah, her family's from Florida. She just met Cameron in Ohio. She's in Florida. But Karen's in Florida right now with her, working a job at a call center. So yeah, he working shit. Can't blame him for that. And he look actually fucking like he don't be drinking or doing none of that shit. Like he look like he happy. You know how you can tell when somebody's happy by just changing their life around and fucking just enjoying life. That man look happy. Like I seen him at work. I said, damn, that man smiling like a motherfucker from ear to ear. Damn near if his teeth can touch his head, his forehead, it'll touch his forehead. That man was happy. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I can't be mad at him. Because I'll be a hater if I hate on another man or another woman that's working. I can't do that. That's not in my blood. I ain't gonna hate nobody for working shit. I'm gonna congratulations. Good job. Keep it going. But don't quit your day job. You know what I'm saying? For real. Don't quit that shit. If you quit that shit, I'm a dog your ass the fuck out. I don't care. Don't put all your eggs in one basket, damn it. You know me. But let's go to the game player Super Stupid Sean. Right now, Super Stupid Sean out here playing video games, y'all. He got the headset. He on there with his grown ass son. I think this man. Don't tell me that's your grown son that's in the military and shit, bro. Them days, bro. I don't get. This the thing I don't get, man. What the fuck is you doing? You talking about you being a father? How are you being a father to a child by playing a video game with him across from a whole nother state on the head? That's not being a father. A father takes his son somewhere to learn some type of shit. Like what if it's boxing, football, sports? You go outside and spend that time with your child, not on a fucking video game. Like this is why I call you Super Stupid, Sean. That's a super stupid point to tell your wife that, oh, I'm spending time with my son. And then Sarah then went out already. I don't know if she's trying to rekindle the flame with her ex or not, but it seemed like to me you ain't giving her no penis. She's down bad. She feel like you're not giving her enough attention. And when you're not giving enough attention, of course, the women's going to look elsewhere. Straight up. That's straight up. I don't care if y'all going through it or not. At least go up to her even when she's mad at you and say, oh, baby, I love you. I'm sorry. You say some shit. But I guess he say sorry all the time, like all the time. But he don't ever give her no affection when he's saying I'm sorry. He don't kiss her. He don't hug her. He don't do none of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the fuck kind of shit is he on? Man, Sarah even said the sex was amazing with her ex. I said, what kind of shit she on? Like, she want her ex back. Not gonna lie, she wants some dick. Lord Jesus, I done said the wrong word. I'm sorry, y'all. I apologize. It just came out the wrong way. I'm so sorry. I ain't even mean to say the D word like that. She wants some penis. But can't YouTube cut that out? She wants some penis. But yeah, let that woman get what she got, because that's what she want from you, Sean. I'm just being honest. Damn, I'm tripping. But tripping like but I don't say vulgar language like that, y'all. Y'all gotta excuse me. But yeah, she wants some sex. That's all she wants. If you give her some sex, I'm pretty sure she gonna be happy. I'm just being honest. She gonna be happy. She gonna be happy. That's all what she wants is you to make her happy. Please her at least, damn it. She had your baby, and then now she went and met up with her sister, her ex-sister. I want him to be in his daughter's life. Allegedly, that's what you want, but allegedly, I think you lying. I think you want him to be free so you can go to his house and get that quickie in. Like Miguel said, I just want a quickie. You hear me? No bite marks, no scratches, and no hickeys. On me, that's what you want. You don't want to be loved. You just want a quickie. You hear me? That's all what you want, man. And Sean ain't doing it. Sean ain't doing it. Bobby talking about we all slip up. Yeah, I don't even usually say the D word, bro. I don't say that. But that was an accident. But yeah, she want to quickie real quick because that man ain't doing it. Sometimes you can tell when a woman wants it. Sometimes you can't tell. It's like really hard to, like, you know what I'm saying? That sometimes they just want you to come to them and come on to them, you know. But he come, man, I noticed something what he did. He came straight home, right? Sean so damn dumb, bro. He done took Super Stupid Sean, brought his ass home. Hey, how you doing today, honey? Hell, he didn't even kiss his wife. I'm like, damn, you ain't go up to her and say nothing. Like, I gotta wash my hands first, and that's the first thing I'm gonna do is go straight to my wife. Oh yeah, baby, what's up? Hey, how you doing? You know, even if she mad at me, I'm look, baby, I'm sorry. I know I say this shit a lot, but I still love you. Give me a hug. Give me a kiss. You know what I'm saying? I'll be doing funny shit. That's what you should be doing, Sean. Like, hey, I don't want to hear it. You feel me? Like, You got to say something funny like, you want something tonight? You want me to? Yeah. You got to do something like hand gestures. You want me to? Tonight. You hear me? Like, you ain't even got to say it in front of kids. You know, we do codes and signals, if you know what I mean. Like, hey, you want me to make you happy? Or you want me to massage it? Or you want me to y'all, you want to go to sleep tonight? You want us to go to sleep? We can go to sleep tonight, have a good night of sleep. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he ain't catching on to nothing. So I'm like, man, this dude tripping. He don't catch on to anything. So he goes straight to the game. He talked to her for about 5 minutes, go straight to the game. Yeah, I'm gonna try better. I'm gonna do. He go upstairs and talk to that. You want me to take the baby? He took the baby for what I say about 10 minutes. Put the baby. Didn't even spend time with his son, with his daughter. Bro, put the baby down so fast. I said, man, this dude tripping, and got on the game. Yeah, go this way. He got both headsets in. He ain't even listening to none of his wife saying, bro, the game is not that important. It's gonna be there. It's not that important. What's important is you being there for your wife. Happy wife, damn it, happy life. Sometimes she'll be mad, but damn it, make her happy. You know what I'm saying? Stop sitting up there, do the helicopter for you. On me, Bobby, you hear me? Do something. Damn it, because that ain't work. Whatever he doing is not working. Mm-hmm. Whatever he doing is not working at all. But I'll be honest with you. Yeah, he need to do the helicopter. And y'all know I invented that. But on me, I really did invent that. But whatever he doing, it ain't working. And he don't care. I'm like, Sean, why you don't give your wife some? Why don't you just get adult time? Like, oh, can we have adult time tonight? We're going to have an adult conversation. You got to do that in front of you. We're going to have an adult conversation tonight. Me and you, we're going to sit down and have a real adult conversation. And nobody's going to be around. It's going to be me and you face to face. You know what I'm saying? Hand to hand. It's gonna be this adult conversation gonna get so serious I might start sweating from my forehead. You know, you gotta say the adult conversation. There's certain ways you say it. It's great. It's the GOAT. Man, look here. I'm gonna tell you right now, Sean tripping. There ain't no other way around that one. He not thinking, he not rationalizing what he could be missing out on. And she said, I'm not gonna stay here forever. You keep doing this. Like, you're not giving me nothing. You're not paying me no attention. You're not giving me no affection, nothing. Sean comes straight home and get on the video game. And I'm like, damn, bro, like, if she throwing it at you, bro, and you on a game, at least get the fuck off the game and go get some. Like, she said, I don't know no man that does that. She said, that's what women do. I said, damn. Well, you got with super stupid Sean, you got to expect it. That's what he gonna do. But you know what? We're gonna move on to the next couple because she threw the hit. He go, look, before we go into the next couple, this man go right back downstairs, get back on the game. He goes right back down, get what? Okay, go ahead. You're putting in your old one. Your new one, I meant, your new one. But he just gonna be assed out. That's what I don't have Twitter time today, so I'm gonna just drop the link for anybody who do want to call it. 144 people in here right now. Let's take a moment of silence to hit the like button real quick. All right, that's enough. Yeah, go ahead and hit that like button for me. I appreciate that a lot. And keep the comments going down in the live chat over here. Come on up in here. You're more than welcome. But I'm gonna say this. I'm just not feeling what he's doing. I'm just not at all. It's like I'm not receiving what he's trying to put down. I don't understand it. It doesn't make any sense for him to be like that with his own wife. It really doesn't. Like he got to do her better than that. Yeah, that shit crazy. Maybe Sean needs a blue pill. Nah, he don't need no blue pill. He just need the I hit the what? Oh, go ahead, do what you got to do then. Hey, you can hit whatever you want to hit, as long as you don't put your hands on me. You hear me? Look, I'm gonna say this though. Sean is acting very like immature. Straight up, that's not what a man is supposed to do. you at least talk to her and say, look, I don't want nothing right now. I'm not in the mood. I haven't been in the mood. This is the reason why. I'm not right now. I'm just not feeling it. I got a lot of shit going on with me. It's probably you. You can say so. Keep it real with your wife, man, on me. Yeah, I don't give a damn what you're going to do. You better tell, man, it's just you. I'm not feeling how the way this is going. We got to spice it up a little bit. Maybe she can try to spice something up. She got the swing. Maybe that she trying to spice it up. She trying to spice. I ain't even done yet, Michelle. I'm about to get on Monique and Derek next. You hear me? I'm dragging a little bit today because I ain't got that Twitter time. But yeah, we're going to go to them next. We're going to go to Sean and Derek next. Let's just go ahead and go over there. Let's just take a ride down that highway to Ohio. And let's go to Derek and Monique. Now, these two is in for a rude awakening. I promise you that. The sisters done walked up in the building. Now, the sisters, her sisters then came with her this time. And I'm like, why you need your sisters to go with you everywhere? Then y'all didn't even have sex the night before, but he admitted that he had unprotected sex with a woman when they was talking about her being pregnant, maybe. Her might being pregnant. Now he admitted that he had unprotected sex with a whole nother woman, which I was like, you know what? Look, he done cheated on y'all already. You know what I'm saying? You dumb enough to go back to him, but you want to block everybody and be all mad at the world. And say, what she wrote? Hold on, boy, what she had said on one of them things, she said, why everybody worried about me and my relationship when they husband could be out there cheating? Shit, it look like to me he was cheating on you, Jill. I don't pay that person no mind. But I don't even know what that is. But anyway, back to regular schedule. We just let people, sometimes y'all just let people comment, let them keep commenting all they want till their head fall off. You know what I'm saying? Like, pay their ass, no mind, pay them dust. You hear me? But y'all doing a good job doing the bottom of the chat, man. I would say this, y'all doing a damn good job in the bottom of the chat right now. On me. Pay them dust. But I'm gonna say this. Monique think that this man really want to be with her, and he just had unprotected sex with a whole nother woman. Straight up. It's weird. It's so weird. You know, it's like at the fact the man don't want you. He don't want is given. He don't want you. He don't give a damn about you. And shit, I caught some shit last night, and I was like, oh yeah, Elizabeth said something like that, similar, some shit to what he just said. Elizabeth said the same damn thing. But I'm gonna say this though. When they was in that room, and they was she was like, oh, he was like, I talked to her before she tried to say the same thing. She was like, what you trying to say? She thought she was pregnant too? He was like, yeah, she thought she was pregnant, but she wasn't. She was lying. Huh? First off, you out here getting women. You out here having unprotected sex with different women, and you supposed to be with one. You're tripping. You ain't even supposed to be having sex with a woman, period, if you got another woman, from my understanding, unless you wanted to, unless she, but I think it's something that's underlining that we're not seeing, we're not understanding. Put it that way, not even underlying, we're not understanding. We're getting a half-ass story, and I think it's coming from Monique. You know, Monique is giving us a half-ass story like this man got out to just be with her. No, he did not get out to just be with you. That's a lie, and we know that's a lie. That man got out of prison, and he said, I told you when they went out to eat, bro. After they had the little thing in the hotel room, you know, that's their favorite hotel room scene. And they be having, like, you know, they had to find out that she ain't pregnant. I already knew she wasn't pregnant. I mean, Elizabeth been exposing a lot of shit before we even seen it. On me, like, come on. This shit was pitiful. And I'm gonna say this, when I seen that, I said, what the fuck going on, really? And she ain't pregnant, so they go meet up, right? They go meet up later on. Man, tell me why in the hell did this woman, Monique, bring both her sisters? I said, bro, you really gonna bring both your sisters to a dinner date to meet to talk to this man about cheating on you? And they get straight to the point. He was right though. Derek was like, y'all ain't even say, hey, how am I doing today? Y'all just went off the meter. I shook your hand. Hey, how y'all do? I can't even sit down. Y'all already asking me questions. Why would you bring your sisters to a date that you need to be talking to him? They can't help you talk to him. They want you to leave him. And then another thing I had seen was they getting that free food. Ramona G, peace and love. Thank you, baby. Yeah, they getting that free food up in there. But I'm gonna say this. Another thing I had realized was what they was lying about, saying that what they lied so much, bro. Like I seen them lie so much last night. It was ridiculous. They had said something that just blew my mind. Like, I was like, what the fuck? Did they really just say that? They was like, they went to sit down at that dinner date and they were just talking to her and got to talking to him, just got to going off. I'm like, oh man, they tripping. They don't need. That's what it was they was lying at. This what they was lying at. They said this. Oh, we don't know why the sister tripping. Elizabeth told me, I don't know why his sister tripping. Ain't gonna say it in front of his sisters, like, I don't know why they tripping. I knew her ass was lying. You know why they tripping. Stop lying, Monique. You know why they tripping. They tripping because of the simple fact is that your sister's been trying. You mispronounce Elizabeth. Let's be honest. That's what WETV. If y'all got that deleted scene, can y'all please upload that? But I know they not. They're not gonna upload it. Maybe we need to get what they call it, uncut WeTV. Maybe they need to give us an uncut WeTV where there's no deleted scenes, no cutouts, no nothing. Because we need to see that. You know what I'm saying? We need to see that more than what we seeing right now. They mispronounced Elizabeth. That's where the beef started. Because you see that picture she took of Monique was the same exact picture with the same outfit she had on that day. It was right then and there when she took that picture. So it's tit for tat. It's tit for tat. You know, it's just that simple. Now look at him. Look at him. Now look at him. But you know, Monique, I've been hearing Monique be all up in other people's shit and like chats and shit. She be watching people. She even said it. She said, I'll be watching Elizabeth. She be in this. Why is you so worried about what the hell Elizabeth got going on? If it wouldn't be honest with y'all, if she started it,
I don't have any batteries. I don't have smart batteries.
go use my other one, baby, on your side of your bed. But if the simple fact is, if y'all done mispronounce this girl and go tripping and getting to talking about her so bad, it wouldn't be like that. That part. But it wouldn't be like that. It would not be like that. You know, Nisa G, I'm gonna drop the link. But please, nobody get nobody no attention that's being like, you know, I'm gonna say this, don't give nobody who no attention that's being like dumb. If they being a super stupid dumbass person right now as we speaking, act like you don't even see nothing, don't respond to it, just put their ass in timeout. You know what I'm saying? And it's the same thing what I would tell Derek with Monique. Put her ass in timeout. Don't even give her no attention. It's the same shit. Man, yeah, I don't get no, man, look here. These people be on it. Look here. But I'm gonna say this too. I'm gonna say this. With Monique bringing her sisters to that dinner date, making it seem like everything was gonna be better, it actually made it worse. It made it worse because now Derek walking around with 3 different phones. She told me, look. Then I was looking at Monique. She told me, leave your phone on the table. Leave your phone on the table. Leave your phone on the table, Derek. Leave my phone on the table. Oh yeah, I got you. Yeah, I'm gonna put that ass in time out. You're right. I want to put that person in time out. I got you. Hold on. You gotta go to the corner. You gotta go to timeout. Yeah, but I'm gonna say this. Back to what I was talking about with the before I had to do that. Monique act like she don't know what the hell she's been doing and acting like she don't know what's going on really why Elizabeth don't like them. We're gonna have to sit down we're gonna have to have a sit down. And I think that's where they're gonna get into that fight because they're gonna try to sit down, but they're gonna end up fighting because they can't take crude humor. They can't take Like they can't take a joke sometime. And I think Elizabeth does have the tendency to joke seriously. Like she joked so seriously. Yeah, I did. But she joked seriously. And now it's like, I think Elizabeth gonna meet up with Monique. And I don't think she even gonna bring her sister. She gonna just come by herself. And shit, she gonna joke with them, and then they're gonna take it out of proportion. They're gonna end up jumping her. That's what I think that's gonna happen. But as far as like what Derek is doing, Derek came out at the table, didn't Elizabeth said the truth about that. She said he got multiple women. He said, I'm gonna stop talking to these women. She said that sounds like a pearl, like a pearl, like you said, a S, women's. Like I'm talking to women, like you. That would sound like a pearl. He was like, it sound parallel. I was like, yeah, that shit did sound like he got a multiple women. She was like, oh, you really out there. You ain't never told me that. You ain't never told me that you was talking to that inmate. I think he did tell Monique that when he was locked up. She just somehow forgot on national TV because she want to fake it like they really together. And you got to remember, y'all faking it for the money. Hold on. Hug, y'all brother and sister. Everybody can hear y'all right now. Hug. Okay, now that's enough. Hug. Say I love you, brother. I love you, sister. I love you, brother. Good job. Okay, go sit down. Learn how to get along. But I'm gonna say this. Man, I'm telling you right now. Monique know the game that she running. Monique knew what this the crazy part about Monique. She knew about all of this. She knew about this man talking to different women. She know. She just being in denial and don't want to admit it. Because she still has to play this role. She can't break her NDA. Understandable. But after this season over, damn it, you're going to break that NDA. And you're going to break that because you ain't coming back. And you're going to say something. Damn it, if you don't say nothing for me to my $3,000 for an interview, hell no, boy, ain't nobody paying no $3,000 for an interview. I think that's why they trying to do that so they can come back on the next season. Look here. That man finna be cheating on you every season. And I can't blame him. The way you tried to put a track on this man's phone, you tried to do all this shit and do all that shit. Look at you now. Well, yeah, when you get out, I just want to make this public service announcement. It's 166 people up in here. Hit the thumbs up on the video. If you act up, you get put in timeout. And when you come out of timeout, you're going to learn how to act. When you come out of timeout, I got to treat you like a child. You're going to learn how to act. It's over there. It's over there somewhere. Hold on real quick. Let me go. Okay, yeah. But yeah, just don't act up. You won't get put in timeout. You know, I gotta put belt to you. You know what I'm saying? But hit the thumbs up in here. I appreciate that so much. Now I'm gonna say this. Please do that together and circle scribble in that star for that on the board. When you do that, I'm gonna say this though. Monique knows. Monique just playing dumb with everybody. I'm being honest. Monique is playing dumb with all of us. You can't keep playing dumb and making it seem like this man love you. He only doing that for the camera. Y'all had a plan, I think. Y'all had a plan. Y'all talked about it on the phone because y'all popped up out of nowhere. Y'all went on Love During Lockup. Y'all went on Love During Lockup. Y'all popped up out of nowhere. That showed me his plan is orchestrated. This plan was orchestrated. It was planned. But I think Monique and her sisters, Elizabeth, is saying a lot of shit that's right. But you know what? Around this time, I am going to drop that link because I have been going on for like 49 minutes, almost 50 minutes. I don't know how I did that. But this is just my opinion. Everything that I'm saying is my opinion. And it's alleged that a lot of this shit be going on, but some of this shit, I don't even want to say alleged. I just want to be like, it's that. But anybody want to click that link, come on up, y'all. It's open. The chat is open right now. The link has been dropped down there in the comments. And then I'm going to pull up a little bit of these comments until somebody click on that link. What did it say? Derek doesn't want Monique at all. He don't want Monique at all. You damn right about that. That would be good. Hold on. Sheila, what it do? Peace and love. I see you down there. What's up, Sheila?
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing good, ma'am. How you doing today?
I'm fine. You know what? That Derek and Monique story is something else. And you
Oh
know
yeah, we
what?
got Rod.
I don't think that Elizabeth lied. Everything Elizabeth said, we
Oh,
saw
we got
last
Rod.
night. I don't think that Elizabeth
Close
lied.
your tab out,
Everything
Nicole. Close one
Elizabeth
of your tabs
said,
out.
we saw last night. I don't think that Elizabeth lied.
Hold on, hold on, hold on,
Everything
hold
Elizabeth
on, hold on.
said, we saw last night.
Nicole, you gotta close your tab out. If you're on your phone or computer, you got two tabs open. Close the tab out that's on the regular YouTube, and then stay on this tab that has you in the StreamYard thing, and it'll shut that echo off. All right, yep, there you go. Yep, better.
All
But go
right.
ahead, Miss Sheila. What's up, Ramona G? What's up with Pull My Teeth, Roy, and Nicole? Peace and love. But go ahead, we
I
got
don't
Tamika in the building too. Peace and love. But go ahead, Sheila. Nisi G too. Peace and
I
love.
don't think that Elizabeth lied. Last night showed that everything she said, she was telling the truth. She told the truth about the multiple women. She told the truth about Monique and her sisters, the way they look on camera. Monique wore that same outfit 2 days in a row, but the difference is she put a jacket over it at the dinner table. Uh, I feel like you can see that Derek's energy is totally different when it was love doing lockup. His energy, he's so over her. You can see it in his eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep.
And,
We're
and
not
plus,
gonna. So I'm gonna say this. We got one more. We got one more we can bring up, and it'll be 10 on the panel. But I think I can fill my room up to about like I don't know. This would be a lot they fill up in the background.
Ooh, we
But
got a full house.
we gonna do one at a time because this is a full house right now. This is the first time I ever had 9 people on the panel. So we're gonna
This
do
is
one at a time. But go ahead, Roy. Say what you gotta say, love. Say what you gotta say. I know you finna go off.
I'm just saying it's just like the way that his energy was, like both of their energies, so both their energies was way off, right? And also she was trying to chew him out for like, well, what if that other girl got pregnant and I got an STD that I can't get rid of? I'm thinking to myself, there's a lot of advanced medication that you'll likely be in remission if you catch something, right? But
Yeah.
here's the thing: if you didn't give him so much rope, he would hang himself. You
Exactly.
know. So the onus is on you. You gave him enough rope for him to hang his own self, but he didn't tell you. He only told you about one woman, but he did tell you about the 9 others. And 9 others. He didn't tell you about the 9 others. He told the sisters about the 9 others, but he didn't tell you about the 9 others. He just told you about the one, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the thing is just like at the end of the day, little man turned into a community D, but he probably was a community D from time, right? And Monique, she kind of set herself up for this thing. Like I'm sorry to say that she kind of set herself up because she gave him enough space and opportunity for him to do whatever. So that's my whole thing about it, That's my 2 cents from
Yeah.
what I observed.
Anybody else want to go ahead and speak on Monique and Derek? It's
Yeah.
open.
I'm over it. I'm just gonna be honest. Like looking at it, I was just rolling my eyes like this is some BS. Like at
Yeah.
this point, I don't even know if it's entertainment anymore. The only thing I'm waiting for is the fight to see what Elizabeth said, if Elizabeth was actually telling the truth about the fight situation, because she said that they ran up on her, but then they said that she ran up on them. And so I don't know about that. But other than that, like, I don't think Monique is that naive. This man said on national TV that he slept with 10 different women. And then you reply saying you don't care about what happened on the episode. Like at this point, it's like, then why are we watching you? Why
Mhm.
watching you? We're watching pretty much this scripted, unscripted nonsense that it has no facts or truth behind it. So I
Exactly.
just when I see them now, I'm just like, okay, whatever. Like this is some nonsense. Okay, you went on Angela Yee. Okay, great. I bet you Angela Yee didn't pay them any money though.
I said the same shit.
Tell you that much, Angela Yee
Mm-mm.
didn't pay not one dime for them to get on that show. I
It
just
was
feel
probably a whole,
I
but
just
it was probably, go ahead.
I just feel like at this point, when I see them, I'm just like, I'm not entertained anymore. At first I was, and I was like, this is like my ratchet pleasure at this point. But now I'm just like, you guys can't even keep a straight face when you guys are going back and forth. Oh my gosh, what pulls my teeth? Oh my gosh, yes. When she talking about them 2 bowling balls that was on her chest, trying to push them suckers up. But yeah, so yeah, I just at this point, I just feel like it's all a joke. And I'm more interested in seeing the other couples because I feel like most of the other couples on the show truly have a genuine relationship to a certain extent. And with them, I'm just rolling my eyes like, okay, until I see this fight, I just want to see the fight, see what actually happened or what the edit looks like. And then at that point, Elizabeth and them are going to be off the show. So what's the point? I mean, I'm just at this point, I'm over it.
Nicole, don't Monique look like she could have been on Angela Lee's lip service and not on that?
Girl, she looks so uncomfortable. I was like, you are pushing every bit of fat and breast up as much as you can. I know you can't breathe. She looks so uncomfortable.
All that cold chills going through her damn breastises like that. You know that.
I was just like, what the hell?
They keep the air on in there.
She looked a hot mess. I'm like, who is dressing her? At least she was somewhat fully clothed. But then when I saw that part, I was like, oh my gosh, she just ruined her outfit again.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what's going on here? But yeah, it's a hot mess. I'm sorry, y'all. At this point, I'm not invested because it just is so fake at this point that I'm just like, I just want to see Elizabeth and I want to see if she was able to still beat their butts, even with 2 tons of fun, as other people would say.
3 tons.
No, it was invested. That's correct.
That's the only thing I want to see at this point.
Keeping the breasts up together.
I know. Now she can beat somebody. She can knock somebody out with them breasts. That's the thing.
I couldn't breathe for her because I was just like, I have lung issues, but baby, you can't breathe, like they were all the way up in her chin, and she was just like this the whole time. I'm like, can you breathe?
So uncomfortable. And don't get me wrong, the girl, she can do her makeup and her wig. I will give her that. But she always looks so uncomfortable. And it's just like, why do you
how did that wet and wavy?
I
said, I'm tired of that wet and wavy.
I know. She needs to get another
girl, you can save you a little wet and wavy.
At least it's still like glued, intact, and done correctly.
I want to see a long ponytail. I want to see a little bob. I want to see.
No, her head too big for a bob.
One at a time.
Can do a good bob, but you gotta do a tight little medium bob.
No, her head too big for a bob. She got a big head. She got her head too big for a bob. She got to do maybe like more layers where it kind of makes her.
Can I interrupt, please? Can I interrupt? Can we stop talking about Monique? And her damn hair. I don't give a. I can cuss a little bit. I ain't thinking about a month.
Hey, hold on.
I'm sorry, say it again.
You got 2 tabs open. You got a real bad echo.
Okay, hold on 1 second.
Hold on. That's better. Okay, yeah, you went on mute. But you got 2 tabs open. If you got 2 tabs open, close one of your tabs and then let the other one. Or if you got me on speakerphone, you might want to take it off speakerphone because some people's phones that have a bad echo going in where they at when they coming in. So I don't know what that be. I don't know how this microphone shit be working half the damn time. Yeah, you got it. You still got the
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know what that was. All
right, Niecy, you need to stop talking about Monique and her wigs. Go ahead, sis. She's
Man,
You know what I think?
I want to talk about the dirty dog Chance. I'm so. He ain't shit.
Let's talk about him.
Man, he just ain't shit. The truck about to get repoed. The house gonna get repoed. Everything they got gonna get repoed.
The baby about to get repoed.
Like Jill said, where is his money going? And what happened to that plumbing job he had? You know, he had that plumbing job making a whole bunch of money apparently, so he can buy all this stuff on credit.
Yeah,
Where is
PG? Look, Lisa, but she go ahead, Roy.
I got a question for y'all. If he's working so much overtime as he claims, because I used to work a crazy amount of overtime, right? Would be a big chunk of it being taken off with your taxes? I'm just asking.
No, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that.
Okay, just so he just works that here in Canada. But I'm just saying, if this man's working so much overtime, you get paid twice a month, right? Would you put money towards the bill every time you get paid? Or am I talking too much sense here?
No, first of all, Chance didn't know nothing about credit until he got that first credit card. Then he went overboard. And therefore, he spent more money on credit cards thinking that, okay, I'm going to use the credit cards and then take my check and pay off the credit cards. But it's still household bills and stuff that he ain't thinking about. You feel me?
Rob Peter to pay Paul.
To pay Paul, exactly.
And Paul to pay Peter.
Yeah, because I was like, that first job he was like he was making $25, $30 an hour. What happened to that job? And what is he doing right now? You got a power washer. What happened to your job?
Exactly. He wants to do a power washing thing where he's just like going to go to people's houses and power wash the driveway. Listen, people don't like people. Some people already had enough of just like delivery drivers doing some racket shit at their door or other stuff. Why would people want a stranger danger at the door to power wash the driveway if they don't have a power washer themselves?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be honest. I don't give a damn how stranger danger they is. Shit, I'm gonna knock on your damn door. I don't give a damn. I got this pressure washer. Damn it, you need this driveway pressure washer.
Exactly.
But that should, excuse me, my bad. But that should be his side job, not his main job. That can't be his main job, bro. That can't be your main job. That's your side hustle right there.
What state do they live in? What state?
Can I say something?
They live in Missouri.
Missouri. Okay. Yes, Missouri.
I can understand if you live in very expensive states with high taxes, like a California, a New York,
or Vegas.
Yeah, you said Vegas?
I said Vegas.
No, Vegas actually is a great place to be because they don't have state taxes. They don't take taxes out of your check. So that's why people move to like Vegas and like places like Florida because there's no state taxes as far as that's concerned.
Got it. Okay, cool.
New York, places like that, they will wipe you out with taxes. So I can see you live there, and even with overtime, it's just still not enough because of the cost of living and everything. But and somebody may be in the chat or can explain. I don't think Missouri is that expensive, and as far as taxes, I don't think they're one of the highest tax places. So yeah, I'm curious as to where his money is going because at this point, if he's working, he should.
I mean, the math is simple. If you take $25 an hour times 40 hours a week, that's not taking care of you, a wife, and already 3 kids when you just open up 7 credit cards. Right.
That's true. That's
true.
The problem I have with the whole thing with the TV network is that you can show
one bill that was $400 and something for that month in credit cards alone. That was one. We saw a whole box. So he was just spending it like it was monopoly money. It has nothing to do. It was him definitely living outside his means, no matter what state he lived in.
By any means necessary.
Yeah, but it's still a storyline because at the end of the day, all he really has to do, like half of the people was doing during COVID, which was the bankrupt situation, file bankruptcy, and start over. Because at the end of the day, if you can't pay them, you can't pay them, and if you file bankruptcy, you don't have to pay those credit cards and just start over. At this point,
but a lot of his issues is mismanagement of his money.
Exactly.
A lot of the issues are mismanagement of his money
and ignorance because he's not knowing how to manage his money. Yeah, people, please don't go out there and take out credit card debt and just think, okay, well, at the end of the day, I'll just write it off in bankruptcy and they'll just catch me if they can. I'm the gingerbread man. That's not how you're supposed to be living your life.
Yeah, you should live your life like that, but at the same time, if that's his own, if he can't afford to take care of his family to pay those credit card bills, that's his only option at this point is to file
But
bankruptcy.
no, I'm sorry. Let me just say.
What happened?
For the last equation you guys were talking about earlier, where if you work $25 per hour times 40 hours, you're just going to get like $1,000.
Right.
You know.
Right.
That's it.
I don't know what happened. I was trying to say when he first came home fresh from prison, nobody could tell him he didn't want to take advice from anybody. So he didn't go to open up credit cards right away. He didn't need a truck. He didn't need anything that he bought with credit cards right off the bat. He literally spent monopoly money. So after you spend the money, let's not then say, well, if you can't afford it, your need to take care of your family is greater than credit cards. I tell you, and you want to listen, and you still not on anything. So whatever
Can't really hear.
Well,
I
those checks
wasn't in
from
this much debt with 3
God.
kids on my own. You know what I mean? So how you as a man gonna come into the house and mess up my credit?
But does she work or did she work?
Yes, she works.
She had
Oh, okay.
on her.
Okay, well she dumb then. She's stupid.
Remember her
Because if
sister
I'm
was taking
working,
care of the kids when for her before that's why Bobby was there living with her so that she could take care of the kids while she was at work.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure she gets Social Security for those kids' father's death. I'm pretty sure that was one way, and then she's probably getting Section 8.
She's probably getting
Plus, her sister was helping her.
I doubt she's getting Social Security because unless he was already on disability or something, if he's younger than a certain age, he won't be.
Well, when the
No,
daddy
you don't have to
dead,
be on disability to
no,
get Social
wasn't the
Security.
daddy dead?
Yeah, but he was pretty young though.
It doesn't matter if he's worked.
Yeah.
If you've worked and something happens to you and you have a family and you have young children that's under the age of 18, they can't
I know.
collect a check.
I know my
Absolutely.
husband's
But just
dead, but
also
I'm just saying
remember
that
when
she's
that
not getting that
happens,
much.
it also goes by what state you're in and what the living
Right.
wages and how much money they paid into it. So let's just say that father
I
was
have a dead
young
husband.
and
I know.
exactly, and he didn't make that many. Yeah, you'll get something, but that something could be something like $250 a month.
And I
Right.
have a
Don't think
dead
that you taking
son, and
care
I
of your
know.
kid. Yeah, you can't. Don't think
Yeah,
you're gonna
she
take
ain't
care of
you
your
can't
whole
live off of
lifestyle.
that. I had 2
Exactly.
kids whose husband
No,
made
I
a
didn't
lot of
think
money.
she's
It's not
living
the
off
same as if
of
you
it.
have a
No.
child, say, with a disability or something like that. Those SSI
Yeah.
checks are different than the
Yeah.
death benefit, Social Security checks. It don't work like that.
No, death benefit, you're not getting that much. I'm telling you,
Exactly.
you're not. I don't get that much.
Depending on how much they work. If they
Well, I get.
amount of
I'm not
money,
going to say. I know what I can.
I get, but it's
buy.
not enough to pay my bills. Let's just put
no.
it that way.
Excuse
Depending
me.
on how much
Excuse me, y'all.
that parent that passed works. They definitely, because I know people, if that parent works a lot, that death benefit, they can easily get 2,000-3,000 a month for each child, depending on how much they.
Absolutely.
So it
Hey, man,
It depends on the state. It depends on the state. I don't get that much.
And then also you got to remember,
paid into the system. That's what it's about.
Exactly.
Right.
right?
So, but
So
I'm
that's
saying that her baby daddy, they were not that old. Just like my husband
right.
wasn't
They
that
was
old.
in their early 20s. You know
Yeah.
what I
So
mean?
he hadn't paid that much into the system. Yeah,
Yeah.
because my husband died at 28, and I don't get that much. It's not enough for me to live off of.
If they died young, but they were still working a lot, they take that into consideration with the calculation.
Yeah, but it's not a lot. My husband was making $80,000 a year. It's not a lot. I still don't get enough for 2 kids
Where do you live
to make a
though?
lot. I live in Texas. I live in
Okay,
Texas.
Texas got high taxes, so you understand that. But we
No,
talking
taxes. We don't have no state tax here. Our taxes are not high. It's just that he didn't live long enough to get a really enough. If you die, if
Yeah,
he would have died at 50 or 60, dying at 28, it's a certain percentage.
yeah.
I don't get
He
enough for
hasn't
two
paid
kids.
enough into it.
He hasn't paid enough into it. Yeah, no, I know that for a fact. And $2,000-3,000 a month is not enough to pay my bills. It's not. It depends on where you living.
well,
That
that
ain't enough to pay my bills.
I mean,
Some
it
of
depends
them,
on the person. Yeah, I mean, it always depends on the person. But again, in this situation, I'm sure it can help them because they're clearly in.
yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
yeah. But I don't think he probably made enough for her. And then isn't one of the dads still alive? Like, isn't it just
Only
one of the
one.
dads is dead? Right?
Yeah, one is alive.
My
Yeah, it's
whole
only
thing is
one
if you
kid.
just take their story on the surface, she was able to maintain and do it by herself with the
Right,
three kids without his help. So for him to come out, have a job, but amounted this much in debt and within
right.
a year's time, she don't need him. That's all that it's just he doesn't
She
want to
don't.
listen and he's dragging her down. There's no
Right.
way that somebody with common sense would open up that many credit cards and just think, oh, I'll just pay them when I can. Now you overwhelmed going into a bathroom to do your finances and trying to hide from your wife. No,
But they not
Well,
married though.
they're not
So I don't
married yet.
understand why
right.
they
Well,
not
the
married.
fiance,
So I don't
right. Well,
understand why I don't understand why she would put anything in a man's name that you're not married to. That is stupid to me.
And you know what's
Like,
funny?
we're not married.
You know
The
what?
well,
same
let me tell
reason
you this.
she's having.
Want to say that she didn't want to that she didn't get married because she didn't want to. She wanted to wait until the baby was born and see how things go. But girl,
Hmm.
Exactly. She wanted to see. She
marriage
wanted to
or a
see.
baby, the way you start.
Hmm.
So I don't. I didn't really understand the logic with that. With the marriage.
Well,
Me either.
first of all, you can tell she's not very smart because she brought in a fourth child.
Exactly.
No, she not smart with her money, honey. You have to protect your assets at any cost. If you are not legally married to somebody, then splitting bills, that's fine. But putting credit in both of y'all names and y'all not married, girl, that's a recipe for disaster. Like, that's something you do not do because y'all can break up tomorrow and you be stuck with
He
a
gonna
bad credit.
they gonna be homeless. They gonna be homeless.
Right.
They can take everything. Cause
Hmm.
if her name is on with his name and they're not married, they coming
Right.
after her house and everything else. She's already dumb enough to sell her first house when she already owned it.
Yeah, that
That was
was
Right.
the same
dumb.
house she was coming over. That yeah, they still live there. When
I
he was
thought they in a
power
different house.
washing the
They
car,
have a different. No, they sold. She sold that house that they were living in when he came.
Hmm.
They sold that house.
Yeah,
Because
they in a different house.
remember, he went and picked out a house that she didn't know anything about.
Yeah,
Hmm.
okay, that's okay. And we go back and we look at the show. The house that he picked out that he didn't tell her anything about was like a couple story house, at least a 2-story house, because it
Yeah.
looked almost
yeah.
darn
It was
near
like a split
connected. They were
level.
real, yeah. It was totally different because you're talking about putting something in the backyard and making that a whole
Hmm.
different thing. So the house that she came out and told him to turn that power washer off when he was out there, like, where did you get the power washer from? That was technically the same house we done
The
seen in
same
the
house.
beginning, right? That
Yeah.
her sister was
Oh,
living in. So she never
Yeah.
got rid of the house.
But apparently they saying now that I just heard that they got rid of the house and sold it.
Uh-huh.
But anyway, she gonna be homeless because if she put her name on there, her house is gone.
Right.
That's
Can we say something to
she
Rory?
knows. But the thing is, she knows better. She knows better, but he's not listening to her. But she's falling right in with him though. So that's her
Yep.
fault for not putting
Hmm.
her foot in his neck. It's all
Yep.
been
That's
no.
her fault.
Yeah,
That's
that's
her
her
Rory,
fault.
fault. She's smarter than that.
Look, you see
Rory,
that
can you hear me?
in the car
Okay. I
wash.
was listening to what she said about how it's hard to watch the show now because it's not entertaining with Monique or whatever. Was that you that said that?
I said
No,
it.
Yeah.
I didn't say it was hard to watch with
I
Monique.
said it.
With Monique is
Nicole.
out there. I'm just like it was hard to watch Monique try to squeeze herself into outfits that
Oh,
will
okay.
cause her not to breathe.
Okay. Well, I apologize for that. So whoever said it was hard,
I said it. Nicole
She
said it.
said it. Nicole
okay,
said it.
Nicole, let me tell you what to do, Nicole. My suggestion, because I was feeling the same way. And then all of a sudden, I was telling an aunt of mine who is all of 80 years old, unfiltered and a hoot. So I literally put her onto the show, and I will go over to her house. And I first got her caught up through all the seasons, and comes on a
I can't. Can you guys hear her?
No,
watch it. Talk about being in stitches. You need you need to find you an older woman that is unfiltered and would say whatever. And I'm telling you, it will become the most comical show you've ever watched.
Well, I watch Auntie's advice, and I feel she's very comfortable to the point too, where she's like, "This is not real." So I just feel like it's just if it was a little real, and I could believe the relationship just a little bit. At this point, I just don't believe it at all. So
no.
at this
Right.
point, it is what it is for me.
Seasons.
Well, you can see that he has disdain for her. You really sees that. You
Oh,
can
he's
see that.
disgusted by her for sure.
Yeah, you can tell he doesn't like her. I think he
Mm-hmm.
kind of got wind of everything that she was doing. He called her a sneaky something. It's just, I felt bad for her, but she brought that on herself.
And he called her an
Gloria,
attention.
I thought the same thing that you thought this episode when he invited her. Did he say birthday party that he was going to have at his sister's house? Is that what he
Yeah,
called it, or get together at the sister's house? To me, I would if
for his
the
birthday.
man I was dating that knows I'm having all this drama and trauma with his sisters invited me to go there of all places to celebrate something for you. You could have
They crazy.
He doesn't care about her.
No,
Gio
he
and I
Period.
doesn't.
called Gio and I called this from the beginning. I'm telling you,
yeah.
when they did
And
Love
so
During
check it out.
Lockup, I told y'all relationship was fake. I said it on my channel that I said, "Oh,
Hmm.
this is fake." I said, "There's no way he's talking to Monique and
But
she
now
be in
it
this
seems like
bed."
he's trying to set her up, like put her in situations to get
Yeah,
effed up. That's
right.
what I'm starting to think. So I was agreeing with Toria that I don't trust her safety around him because he's just doing it for the TV. I think he thinks his sisters aren't going to go, but so far
That far,
we're not
yeah.
going to get, but so hurt. This will all be good for TV. But don't invite me somewhere around people that don't like me, and I'm not going to look at you side eye. Like that would have been the first thing I thought about. Oh, you trying to set me up?
Yeah.
You trying
But
to
But
set
it,
me
look, if
That's
she
the
dumb,
reason she brought all her sisters because they already
right.
knew
They
how this
already
stuff was
knew
going to be
that it's
situated. So
right.
that's the reason
I'm
she brought all her sisters.
right. This is all. I'm like, this been fake since day one. Since they started talking, I said, "Oh, okay, I know what this is." I said, "This is fake." Monique and Derek were
Mm-hmm.
never in a relationship.
Right.
Derek is for
Mm-hmm.
everybody. I've said it before. Derek talking to 10, 12 different women, probably 6 different men too. Whatever. He's for the streets.
Look,
He's for
look,
everybody.
he killed me 'cause when she asked him, oh, I asked you what you talking to other women. He go, oh, you asked me was I talking to other females? I never
Right.
told you talking to other
Wait a
females.
minute.
he said
I
it.
said,
Oh, yeah, I caught that.
boy, I said,
Right.
why y'all playing on people's intelligence?
Y'all caught that.
You know what that's
You know,
Right.
called?
He
next
said
time I said
that?
females. Well, what other than females is there? Males. So who you
Males.
talking
Right.
to, Derek?
Right,
Mm-hmm.
Derek.
Right.
I caught
He
that.
that
Oh,
was a
I did
he
not
had a
know that.
Floridian slip.
There
Yeah.
you go. Yeah.
Yep, he had a Floridian slip.
He over there flirting with the bartender. I don't know whether the bartender was male or female. That's what I was saying. I was like, is that a dude? Is it a man? Like, who is he talking to? Is that a woman?
Yeah, you
It
I don't
talking.
know.
sounded it sounded like a woman, but I'm gonna tell you something about Monique and her sisters. It's
Oh,
it
because men play
sounds
games like that. That's why words
yes,
matter. When someone talks to you, you got to listen to every word. He probably
Exactly.
did tell
exactly.
It
Monique
was a green
back
thing.
when he was locked up, oh,
Yeah.
yeah, well, no, you the only female I'm talking to, but of course I talk to other people, da da da. And now when it's on TV, that's why he said, no, I told you before I was talking to other people, but you
Right.
just
Yeah.
assumed that it was guys. And then she's like, no, you never told me that. He's like, well, yeah, because you don't want me to talk to nobody. You don't want me to have no friends. So
Right.
I think that was more what it was. He just was telling her he wasn't talking to
Yeah.
anybody. Well, he told her that he was talking to other people, but led her to believe
Right.
they were just friends or associates
Mhm.
and male, of course, but not in a sexual type manner. But now she's finding out more. It's like he told us he slept with 10 women at least
Mhm.
since he been home, but he still hasn't told her that. It kind of slipped when he said, "Oh, I'm gonna let go of all the females I have," and then she caught it and was like, "Oh, that sounds like you got more than one. I've been asking you, who
And
else
I
is
got
there?"
10.
No. Monique
Wrong.
knows
So
Derek
your
is
best bet
talking
is
to other
let
women.
True.
I'm telling you, like I
Definitely.
say, that's
Y'all want to believe this? I don't. She know that
Oh,
man
yeah,
been
I don't.
talking to
I
other
believe
women
she knows too.
since day one.
Their
yeah,
She's on.
yeah, their personalities don't even match up. I mean, not
So
what
don't.
their personalities are way too different. I
Mhm.
mean, you know, opposites may attract, but that's
It's just like
beyond
she
opposite.
dresses like she's confident, but her
But she's
actions
not.
show something totally
No,
different.
she don't dress like she confident. She just dress like a hoe. That's two different things. You can be an
woo,
unconfident
Yeah,
hoe.
straight
I
up.
mean, let's just call it. I mean, come on. Like I know plenty of women
Mm,
that dress like that, and they not confident, but they want to show a little something, something. That don't mean you
But
confident. You just want to show something, something.
yeah, I guess
She
that's
like
just
show
too
clout.
much. I just wish. I think that she would look better if she dressed a little bit better than she dressed. But I see her sisters dress the same way,
the
so maybe
same
they
way.
could.
Right,
yeah, they
Yeah,
ratchet.
maybe.
The
Yeah.
three bears.
They
right.
ratchet.
They
And
are
you
ratchet.
know what? And I'm like Gio. You don't want to shame someone for their size. It's her personality. It's their personality that made people look at their what people would think as a flaw,
Yeah, they
because
have three big personalities.
their personalities are horrible. And and you don't get out of a car the first time you meeting someone's family that you're supposedly like, and just have beef automatically with their sister
Right.
or their
Here's the funny
family in
thing.
general.
It ain't got nothing to do with Monique being big. It's just my point is
At
I caught
all.
her from day one. This a whole gag, y'all. This is a
Yeah.
whole gag. I
Well,
don't.
the
I
whole
go in.
thing.
This is a whole lie. This whole thing is a lie. This
Yeah.
whole thing from the beginning is a way for them to get on the show and make some money. So
Right.
I'ma drag Monique and her three bear sisters and her skanky looking the whole entire lineage because
Hey,
this is a whole lie. This is
hey,
like okay, y'all know what y'all doing.
I,
So
Right.
y'all, I gotta get up off of here. I gotta take my son to boxing. He got
oh,
Saturday
Thank you,
boxing.
Gio.
Any final words y'all would like to say? Y'all go ahead and say them now. We're gonna start from Sheila and then keep going. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go from top, bottom. But let's go ahead, Sheila. What's your final
Okay.
word?
I'm gonna hold out to see the fight. I want to see who wins that fight and who started it.
Yeah.
My final word is that Taylor will find out chances gonna make her bankrupt. And the thing is, they should have gone separate accounts and two separate accounts for their own money in their own account, and then one money just to pay off all the household bills and other bills. And then with Monique and Derek, we already said enough. Um, with Lindsay and Blaine, when she finds out homeboy lied to her again, it's on like Donkey Kong. It'll be as crazier as that fight that happened in the Floyd Mayweather undercard. And
Lord.
plus, I can't wait for everything else that's going to happen.
I'm done.
Yeah.
Ramona.
What?
See you all next week.
right.
Enjoy
Right,
it, you all.
Ramona. Right.
I'm done. That's
Yeah,
it.
yeah. I would have to say the same thing. Like honestly, especially with this Monique and Derek situation, it's just a whole big lie. I'm just ready to see the fight, and that's it. But once Elizabeth and them are off the show, there will be no show. I'm sorry. So at this point, I'm
Right.
already disgusted with the situation.
Shit, I can't
It's
agree
not
with that,
real.
but
Like
it's gonna
I said, it's
love it to
never
lock
been
up.
real.
Always got some characters on here. They're gonna have a brand new setting. Like
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that's
tell you
true.
right now,
Well,
they're gonna have a brand new
Monique
couple
and
line
Derek,
up in a couple months from
their
now.
situation will be over. Monique and Derek's situation will be over. But at the
Yeah.
end of the
Yeah.
day, it's just it is what it is. I'm just ready to see this fight, and after that, I'm kind of done with their storyline.
Yeah, just bring
I want to see G strings and dangalang swing. That's all I want to see. I want to see a fight. I want to see I want to see pre-op fighting. That's what I want to see.
Go ahead. What pulls my teeth, brother? Go ahead. Ooh, thank you, Vivian, for that $5 super chat. I just seen it pop up. Thank you. Appreciate that. But go ahead. What pulls my teeth, brother? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm gonna just piggyback on Kiki and Nicole. But not just Monique and Derek, but I think the whole cast are just riding out this season. Like really, everybody is riding out this season, and it's so evident when everybody is out here trying to do club appearances and promote something. This in the show's history that literally everybody out trying to promote something and ride off some type of wave. And I just want to say, give it up because it ain't working, y'all. Y'all better go find a day job. Please go and find a day job because the gimmick just ain't they ain't hitting. Y'all looking foolish, and we can see it.
I hear you, bro.
Yep.
Nisha G, go ahead, say your final words. So.
I'm with Ramona G. I'm just done. I'm at this point. I'd rather see Sean and Sarah because I think she about to. That's where we gonna get our peen at, Kiki. Sarah about to be out there.
I'm ready.
Try to bring Deontay back.
Oh heck no! Jesus.
Yep, I'm with you on that one, Ramona G. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Bring him back. Yeah.
We had a storyline that was real and he was all for it. You hear me? Like he can be a dumbass at time, but damn it, his shit was good. You hear me? Like, he was looking for love and all.
I'm gonna pray for y'all. I don't want no Deontay back. You can have that. Keep it.
Shit, let him get another prisoner, damn it. Get him another prisoner. Go ahead, say
yeah, I'd rather see my boy Deontay than Brittany and Marcelino. I hope they don't even make it to the cut. I don't know what this. They don't have nothing for us. With all that fakeness they did last season with the cheating and all that was fake. And they need to just not have no show at all and live their lives with all them kids out in Florida.
No.
I can't take them, y'all.
Go ahead.
Stick a fork in it.
Yeah, I had to say that I watched this live last night. And so, but I had to be a little tipsy just to even get through it. But if you come to my channel, you will see me watching this going, okay, But I watch these shows live, but I'm tired of these Z-list clout chasers. So I do be going in on them. So my channel's not monetized, so I have to be nice here because I know it's Gio and I respect Gio greatly and I want him to get all his coin. And so, but on my channel, I don't care. I'm not monetized. So I'll be calling all people all kinds of crazy stuff. But this show to me, I like chopping it up with y'all. That's the best part about this whole show is the Gio community and the Gio family. That's the reason why I even come here and watch this silly shit.
Aww.
No.
We love you too, Kiki.
And we have fun.
Yep, you see me pop up in your life. You be going live early though. I had to get my kids up to school. I was like, girl, I'm getting these kids ready for school right now. In your live, I had to put the phone down.
I'll be trying to get my coffee in the morning.
I was like, man, because I can't just be on the phone when you trying to tell the kids get in the shower, get out the shower, get your clothes on, take the stuff, take this damn what they call that, your little vitamins.
Yes.
Shit, man, my vitamins every morning. I ain't been bringing no sickness back to this damn house. Then you gotta feed them. You gotta make sure they reading. Then from there you gotta get hair done and it's time to go to school. You know what I'm saying? By the time I'm still be late to take the ass.
I'm glad I'm 40 years past that.
Yeah. I'm just getting started. Put it that way. But
I thought I was past it, but
and I do have to say I've lived this. So y'all, I've come from experience. I've dated my ex is a felon. So I've dated dudes in prison. So when I tell y'all it's something, it's because I know the game and I didn't been in this sort of something situation. I didn't meet him online or nothing, but I dated dudes who incarcerated. So I know the game. I'm from the hood, so when I speak from experience. I used to be 400 pounds, so Monique, don't you Monique lovers, don't be trying to go in on me either, because I used to be 400 pounds. I used to be a big girl. So I understand your puppies be struggling in your throat. I understand. I get it. in your throat. They was all in her throat, y'all, all up in her neck area. She couldn't breathe. I was gonna pray for her. I was like, Monique gonna pass out because them puppies was all in her throat, all in it. Just I'm sitting up there like two big old boulders. Okay, I'm
But
done.
you got the upside is that she got good support.
See, Monique's biggest problem to me is not her 400 pounds. It's her lack
Her
of self
personality.
confidence. It's the fact that she is doing the most. I don't care how much you weigh, what you look like, or whatever. Who got enough hours in a day to be tracking somebody else's phone, going through a phone log, this, that, and third? You got to do all that. Let them go.
Apparently,
Let them go.
Taylor
Whatever
and
you need
Monique.
let's say whatever you gotta do to know the truth, it shouldn't be all of that. It really shouldn't. The answers are gonna come to you. Monique, you got the answers, but if they don't mean anything to you because you still want to be with him. So I will say in the words who said that? The Braxton's Mama Evelyn. She said, well, if you're not ready to take it there, let that man cheat in peace. Let the man cheat in peace if you're going to stay with him regardless, because all you doing is working yourself up and making yourself look foolish because you don't want to leave him. But that man got 3 phones. That goes to show you 3 to 4 phones. If somebody wants to do something, they're going to find a way to do it. You can't
Right.
stop them. They're going to do it regardless. So just rest your head. Either deal with it or don't.
Yeah.
But don't marry it. I tell everybody my other advice, don't marry the help. I tell y'all this all the time. You can have fun with the help. You can go sleep with the help, but you don't have to marry it, honey. You don't have to marry the help. Just have fun with the help.
That's your
Well,
final
thank
words,
you
Autumn,
again,
Mom?
Gio.
So final words, don't marry the help, y'all. 2023.
What about
Autumn,
Nicole?
is you want to say your final words? Go ahead.
Who?
Nicole?
You.
Oh no, I was done.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. We had it was a big panel today, and I appreciate everybody who coming up here supporting the channel. I appreciate y'all so much, for real. Hit the thumbs up on this video, and y'all tell me what couple y'all messing with or y'all not messing with in the bottom of the chat after this video do drop. But also, I appreciate all the support that I'm getting on this channel, and thank you for the super chats today. I really appreciate that so much. Keeps me in the algorithm thing. Also, the thumbs up help with the algorithm. That really does help a lot with the algorithm. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate that so much. And all the new subscribers, if you are new to the channel, thank you so much for just commenting. The chat is cool. You come in the chat, it's a friendly chat. I can easily, I don't need no moderators or none of that. I can just easily get rid of people. I just try to tell y'all to ignore certain stupidity where people will spew in the chat because I can't control everybody. I'm not gonna lie to you. People just stay. I don't know. People just be saying stuff that they don't even know what the hell they be talking about half the time. But don't pay them no mind. Don't even respond to their ass. Like y'all keep talking about the show. You know what I'm saying? Let's stay on task. Let's not let nobody sidetrack y'all. And I am sorry for if anybody who ever come in the chat and try to do that to you. I do apologize right here, right now, and say I'm sorry for that. But for now, I'm gonna try to do a better job and just putting people ass on timeout. That's period. But other than that, I think I said enough. I think we can safely peace y'all out and hope y'all have a good Saturday.
Thank you, everybody. Have a great weekend.
Peace and love.
Bye.
Bye.
Later, peace.